while you guys eat, I'm going to go to the market.
Did I hear someone laughing?
I made you pancakes.
Something is seriously wrong here. You can tell because I'm not eating. Odie, what's going on here? All right, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Here, either eat these or bury them in the backyard.
Oh, no.
Where's the boss?
He's in his office, but we haven't finished the scene.
Later.
All right, everyone, take 5.
Now, behind this door is the studio where we filmed the Garfield show. How many people here watch the Garfield show? Show of hands.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that show. I like the dog, you know, the one with the tongue.
One side, no autographs.
It's very simple, Garfield. We've given your show a laugh track.
Laugh track?
That's right. We do it in television all the time. We add in recorded laughter and applause. It makes the show seem, well, more deserving of laughter and applause.
Isn't that cheating?
We like to think of it as enhancing reality. Allow me to demonstrate. Here's a comedian we recently had on one of our shows.
No, but I want to tell you. Hey, a man walks into a doctor's office. He says, "Hey, doc, it hurts when I do this." The doc turns to him and says, "Well, don't do that."
Not too humorous, but watch what happens when we add the laugh track.
Hey, a man walks into a doctor's office. He says, "Hey, doc, it hurts when I do this." The doc turns to him and says, "Well, don't do that."
Wouldn't it be easier just to make the show funny?
Let's get one thing straight, Garfield. We don't tell you how to eat lasagna and annoy puppies. You don't tell us how to run a TV show, all right? Let me introduce you to Rosie.
Rosie?
Rosie, right in here. Hello, Rosie.
Hi, boss. Wait, here's some applause for you.
Huh?
And I believe you know our star, Garfield Cat.
Garfield, here's some applause for you. Oops, wrong button, sorry.
Rosie adds in all the laughter, applause, and even sound effects for the show.
I sure do. Great, huh?
I don't approve of putting phony laughter and applause on my show. But if you do, make sure I get more of it than anyone else.
The episode we're doing today, it wouldn't happen to have Nermal in it by any chance?
Let me see. Why, yes, Nermal is guest starring.
Oh, I love Nermal. He's my absolute favorite.
I guess I was kind of rude to that tour group when I passed them earlier. I'll make it up to them. I apologize, folks. Whip out your autograph books and any 8x10 glossies you carry around with me. I'll be glad to sign them.
Now, the next stop on our tour is, oh, look who's coming, Nermal.
Sorry, my public, no autographs. Oh, maybe 1 or 2 or 30.
You know, I just love him on that show he's
That's
on.
my show.
I'm sorry?
The show Nermal's on, that's the Garfield show, and I'm Garfield. I'm the star of that show.
Funny. I watch it all the time. I just don't recall seeing you on it. Ready to roll again, GC?
Get the dog and let's resume.
I need Odie on the set. Oh, and there's a big slurp in this scene, so he's gonna need tongue makeup. Garfield Show 55 episode entitled Laugh in a Can. Take 2.
And we're rolling. Action.
Line.
Something is seriously wrong here. You can tell because I'm not eating.
Oh, right. Something is seriously wrong here. You can tell because I'm not eating. Hi, Odie. Ready for breakfast? Grr. We'll have to wait until John gets back from the market. I'll be napping.
Here comes Nermal scene. I'll give him a big entrance.
That's enough, Rosie. Well, look who's here.
That's right, Garfield. It's me, Nermal, the most adorable feline on this planet.
I can't take this.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're beautiful. Not as beautiful as I am, of course, but beautiful in your own way.
This has got to stop. And I think I know how to make that happen. Hey, Rosie, the boss wants to see you right away.
But I'm putting in laughs and applause on this episode.
I'll handle that for you while you go see him.
Oh, all right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now, since I seem to have the show to myself, I thought I'd sing a little song. All right, settle down. I don't have to sing. I could do a little dance number for you. What? Huh?
Dance number, huh? Well then, you need a little music. A little slow, don't you think?
Hi, boss. Boss?
You know when I'm not wanted?
Since when?
What's going on?
All right, we know you're in there. Come up with your hands up.
My hands up? Oh, no. Hiding place. I need a hiding place. They'll never find me under here. It sounds like a stampede of cattle in here. Now it's grizzly bears, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my!
What does this one do? Sound of left-handed zombie pigeons attacking with ray blasters from the planet Tralfaz. Hey, why not?
Left-handed zombie pigeons attacking with ray blasters from planet Tralfaz. I know that sound anywhere. Help! Help! Left-handed zombie pigeons attacking with ray blasters from planet Tralfaz. Help! Save my adorable self. Help!
Garfield, what are you doing at my laugh machine?
And Rosie, what are you doing leaving your post?
Oh, but I did. I mean, he said that you
No
asked me to-
excuses, no excuses. You're fired. And take that stupid machine with you. After this, I don't want to see any more canned laughter on the Garfield show.
Ooh, Guess I got you fired, huh?
Oh, it's my fault. I wasn't doing my work properly. Now the question is, where do I find a new job?
Rosie got fired. Odie, she got fired and it's all my fault. I tricked her into leaving her post. I may just know a good place for you in that machine.
Good evening. This is the news at this hour. Unemployment is reaching new heights. The air we breathe is worse than it has ever been. And scientists say that the Earth is hurtling towards the sun.
Now the news. There's something that needs laughter. Hey, Rosie, how about some applause to end this cartoon?
Coming right up.
Won't you join me in a bow, Odie? Thank you. You're a beautiful recorded audience. Thank you. Thank you. Come back here. Boy, you. Come on now. Boy,
You leave me alone, Garfield! You just resent me because I'm so adorable.
you won't be after I get through with you.
Meow.
And don't come back.
Envy. Pure envy.
Hey, pal. Do you mind? Some of us have to eat out of these things.
Oh, sorry, Harry. Garfield threw me in there because he's so jealous of me. Not that I blame him.
Garfield's not jealous of you. Look at this. Somebody threw away a perfectly good 6-week-old tuna sandwich.
How could he not be jealous? I'm cute, I'm beloved, I have everything.
You don't have your own show.
What?
Garfield has his own show. We're on it right now, see? People are watching us.
Oh, yeah. Hiya, folks.
Everyone watches it. You can hear it coming out of almost every house. The little girl who lives here watches it every time it's on.
Hey! I told you to watch educational programs.
The Garfield show is educational, Mom. I'm learning how to eat lasagna and sleep all day. All right.
We're speaking with the noted inventor and mad scientist, Professor Thaddeus Bonkers.
Professor Bonkers, is it true you have invented a time machine?
Oh, that is correct.
How long did it take you?
The rest of my life. I actually finished it 47 years from now. But then when I was done, I jumped into my time machine and came back here to today in it.
Ah. So in your time machine, someone can actually travel into the past.
Indeed. But they have to be very careful.
Anything you do when you are back in time could affect the future.
Wow. What would you do if you had a time machine, Harry?
I think I'd go back in time about 2 minutes and not eat this sandwich.
Well, I know what I'd do. And what I'm gonna do. A slight change of history, and this show will be mine.
So, you need to be very careful about altering the past.
This is boring. I'm gonna watch the Garfield show.
Garfield, you can't just lay around the house all day sleeping.
John's right. I'll lay around the backyard all day sleeping.
You are to guard my time machine with your life. It is priceless. It took me the rest of my life to build it.
Yeah, you can count on me, Professor.
start this thing. Traveling through time for dummies. Just what I need. To start, press red button. Well, doid. How to stop? It's gotta be here somewhere. Selecting a date or event to visit. Awesome! I'm setting it for the day John first found Garfield at the pet store. Wow, I made it! That's the store!
So how do you get someone to adopt you?
Just look adorable, and then someone will want to take you home.
Well, that doesn't sound so hard.
It helps if the human isn't too bright.
Hey!
Oh, he should be a cinch.
But don't look too eager. It makes them think no one else wants you.
Good idea. I'll play hard to get.
May I help you, sir?
Yes. I've been thinking I might like to adopt a cat.
Take me. Oh, take me home with you. Please, please, please. I'll be your loyal cat. Oh, meow, meow, meow. Pick me.
Wow.
Maybe I'll take this one.
That's how John adopted Garfield.
On the way home, I'll stop off at the market and buy some cat food.
Actually, we've noticed that he rather likes lasagna.
Lasagna?
Meow, meow.
Okay, lasagna. You are kind of cute.
You're not so bad yourself, fella.
I think we're going to be good.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Huh? What about me? Taking me home and feeding me lasagna and making me your cat and feeding me.
And you're going to love it at my place. I'll fix you up a bed and feed you whatever you like.
No. This is weird. I feel like the entire universe just shifted a little. Oh well, time for my 3:15 pre-dinner appetizer booster snack. Gee, John's not keeping the kitchen as well stocked as he usually does. It's every pet for himself at dinner, Odie. There's barely enough food in the house for me. Huh? What? An intruder? Where? You mean me? How could I be an intruder? What do you mean you never saw me before in your life? I'm Garfield. I live in this house, remember? See my picture right over here on... Nermal! What is Nermal doing in my picture frame? Squeak, tell Odie who I am.
Strange cat in the house! Alarm! Alarm!
Squeak, it's me, Garfield.
You're a cat! And cats eat mice! Oh, except for my friend Nermal!
Nermal?
What's wrong, Odie? Hey, how'd that cat get in here?
That cat? John, don't you remember me? The cat who sleeps all day, who eats lasagna, who's been with you since... When did Jim start the newspaper strip? 1978. Since 1978?
I don't know who you are, but there's only room for one cat in this house. My beloved pet, Nermal.
Nermal? Your pet? What happened? Why do I no longer exist? Odie doesn't know me. Squeak doesn't know me. Even John doesn't know me. This couldn't be any worse.
Lorraine, are you watching the Nermal show again?
The Nermal show?
It's just starting, Mom.
No, that's my show. That's my opening and my theme song. Those people with the funny names in the credits, they work for me. Me!
Lorraine, I told you to watch something educational.
The Nermal show is educational, Mom. be the most adorable creature on the planet.
My show. He even got my show. My life. My show. I'm surprised I still have my stripes.
Hi, Garfield.
Oh, hi, Nermal. Nermal, what have you done?
Done? About what?
Why do you suddenly have my life and my show?
Oh, that. No big deal. I just borrowed a time machine, went back in time, and got John to adopt me instead of you. See you later, Garfield.
Oh, so that's how he did it. Time machine. How am I going to undo this? How am I going to get my life back?
Professor Bonkers, is it true you've invented a time machine?
Yes, 2 of them, in fact. Someone stole the first one. They left it in a no parking zone in the past, and it was towed. The police have no idea where it is, so I had to build another one.
I have to get that time machine and undo what Nermal did.
And you're going to love it at my place. I'll fix you up a bed and feed you.
No, stop! You're making a terrible mistake. You don't want that cat. He's obnoxious. He's annoying. He's Nermal.
What is it, Cat? Are you telling me I shouldn't adopt this one?
Yes. Take the little cute one who eats lasagna. He's the one you really want. Don't do this. Please.
Yeah. This is a pretty good life Garfield has. Or rather, had. I'm starting to really enjoy it.
Nermal, what are you doing here?
I live here.
Not anymore. I went back in time and convinced John not to adopt you.
What? That's rotten, Garfield. How dare you do to me what I did to you?
Come with me. Let's see how things are now in the Arbuckle household.
You're such a wonderful pet, Odie. I'm so glad I decided never to get a cat.
Never to get a cat?
Shall we watch our favorite TV show? Hey. Okay, here it comes.
The Odie Show! Don't worry, folks. We'll go back and get this straightened out before the next episode of The Garfield Show.
Or The Nermal Show.
Or whatever the show is.
My sweet kitty, I love you so much.
That niece of yours loves that cat.
I'll say, Heather's always hugging Fuzzbutton and cuddling her.
So, Fuzzbutton, how are you adjusting to life as a house pet?
Don't call me Fuzzbutton. I am Neferkitty, leader of the cat people, and soon to be ruler of this world.
You don't remember that episode? For those of you who missed that cartoon, let me bring you up to speed. Now, I want you to pay attention. I'm only going to do this once. Liz and her niece Heather came back from a trip to Egypt with a souvenir mirror that turned out to have magical powers, which my good pal Odie here discovered by accident. The mirror was actually a portal to ancient Egypt, the kingdom of Catra. Odie and I were sucked into this world to the portal, which is where we first met Fuzzbutton. I mean, Neferkitty. She tried to enslave us for all eternity so she could wage a war on mankind, giving cats total domination over people. I told her cats already dominated, but she didn't believe me. So I tricked her into following me back through the portal to John's living room, where she would have no power. Then I destroyed the mirror, leaving her stranded in this world where she was quickly adopted by Heather, who assumed she was just another stray cat. Okay, back to our story.
Be afraid, Garfield. Be very afraid.
Of what? You can't do anything without that magic mirror. It's broken, Fuzz Button.
Hey, Liz, remember that mirror you and Heather brought back from your trip to Egypt?
You mean the one that got smashed to smithereens?
As good as new. All it took was a little glue and a lot of patience.
The mirror! I am saved. Saved from a life as Fuzz Button.
Okay, now I'm very afraid.
I'd better go check on the lasagna.
I'll lend you a hand.
Back off, vermin.
Not if I can help it.
Oh, look, the kitties are playing.
You're out of luck, Fuzz Button. I'm breaking it again. What?
Nice try, Fatso. The magic mirror is mine!
You're forgetting something. As I recall from the first episode, the magic doesn't work unless Odie licks the mirror. And Odie's not stupid enough to lick the mirror again. Are you, Odie? Odie? Okay, so he is that stupid.
The High Priestess of Catra! At long last, Your Majesty.
Now, my loyal subjects, bring me my magic scepter. This is more like it. Behold, Garfield, the finger of Osiris.
Garfield! Odie? I was about to...
Liz? John? Hello? Are you in there? You turn him right back this second. He hasn't made my dinner yet.
Annie Liz, have you seen Fuzz Button?
Don't call me Fuzz Button!
Wow. Do you have a permit for that thing? Hang on there, boy. Looks like we're next.
The finger's magic only works on humans, or else you and your idiot jackal would already be turned to stone. Keep an eye on these two, and don't let that mirror out of your sight.
As you wish, great Nefertiti.
Now, I have a world to conquer. Every single miserable little human will be turned into a statue.
Are you really gonna stare at that magic mirror all day?
Great Nefertiti commanded me.
You see, I think she meant the other magic mirror.
Other magic mirror?
I'll show you.
Time to deliver the mail to the Arbuckle house. What awful thing will happen to me today?
It's good to be me again.
Something wrong, oh great Nefertiti?
I still have 7 billion more humans to turn into statues. I will need a high vantage point.
See? You change channels with this magic wand, and the magic mirror takes you all over the world.
That's cool. Can I try it?
Oh, of course, be my guest.
I'm coming to you from downtown, where more people have been mysteriously turned to stone. The latest victim has been identified as the owner
Vito!
of a popular
But
pizzeria.
how can he make pizza if he's turned into stone? Okay, now she's gone too far. Hey, I'll give you popcorn if you tell me how to cancel the power of that magic wand.
You would need the toe of Anubis to do that. Oops, I shouldn't have told you that. Then again, you'll never find it. It's hidden in our pyramid, and only Nefertiti can use it. Popcorn, please. Extra butter.
Only Nefertiti, huh? Now, I need that can of blue paint in the garage. Come on. Oh, but first, I have to make popcorn. Not bad. And now the final touch. You be my pet jackal. Let's cross over into their world and bring back that toe thingy bobby. Look, Odie, the Temple of Cat Rock.
Neferkitty, is that really you?
Of course. Why do you even ask?
Well, you seem a little fatter.
And not quite as pretty.
And a lot older.
Okay, quickly. Bring me that toe of Anubis. I need it to finish conquering mankind.
All right. I guess it is our long-lost high priestess. Throw her and her pet jackal in the dungeon.
Huh? Yeah, but what about... come on, pet jackal. Run! We can't go home without the toe of Anubis, Odie.
She and the jackal will spend the rest of their lives in the dungeon.
Guys! There's been a mistake. I'm not Neferkitty, okay? I'm Garfield, look!
It's Garfield.
You freed us from Neferkitty when you lured her into your world.
Now that she is gone, we can do all these things we weren't allowed to do. We can even take naps.
Yeah, naps are great, aren't they? Hey, can I have the toe of Anubis, please? I have to get back to Earth and stop Neferkitty for good.
Sure.
Thanks, fellas. Buddy, let's go home.
Oh, goodbye, Garfield. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye, Garfield.
What's wrong? Was Nermal on some show?
Melinda broke up with Jack as he was walking her to the altar.
There. Don't believe everything you see in this mirror, especially politicians and ads for stuff that regrows hair.
We have reports that a blue cat wearing an Egyptian headdress is responsible for turning people into stone. The city has dispatched animal control specialists to deal with it.
Animal control specialists?
That's us, Pete. It's a fancy word for dog catcher.
Perhaps they can stop people from being turned to stone.
There she is, Pete. The blue one.
Oh, yeah. She can't stop us from catching her, Al.
Yes, I can. To the rooftop. From there, I can send my energy out to the entire city and then the world.
Odie, we need to get there before they turn everyone to stone. But first, let's see if this thing even works.
Oh! What was that?
Good heavens. Is everyone okay?
That was a very bad kitty.
Vita's gonna owe me a lot of pizzas for this. You're right. There she is.
I will now use my wand to send its powerful energy across the entire land, turning everyone instantly to stone. At long last, the cat people will rule the earth. Who did that?
I did! With my little toe of Anubis!
The toe of Anubis? But that's impossible!
Sorry about that, fuzz button.
Don't call me! Oh, never mind. Get them, you fools!
Yes, great Neferkitty.
Yeah, I know they're coming for us, but I'm not worried. Guys, I have a job for you.
Find them! Find them and destroy them!
Got it!
Gee, I'm really gonna miss her.
I'll get you for this! You haven't seen the last of me! I will have my revenge. The world shall be mine. As for Garfield, I shall personally...
There she is!
No! Anything but her!
Fuzz Button, you've been a bad kitty, but I still love you. Yes, I love my
Well, that should be the last we hear from Neferkitty, queen of the cat people, unless they decide to do a sequel to this episode.
Liz, I'm glad you're here. I have something for you. Something very important.
I know. You have come to unburden your soul.
Thank you. Thank you. I spend my days coping with quiet desperation.
You spend your days drawing bad cartoons and making barely adequate lasagna.
We all live with quiet desperation, John. Some of us are just a little less quiet about it.
Are you listening to this?
Still, you have your dreams.
Dreams? Ha! I think it was the author H.L. Mencken who wrote, "The more a man dreams, the less he believes."
Okay, hold it. Stop right there. Cut! I need to speak to the director.
Right here, Garfield. Something wrong?
Could we turn off the thunderstorm, please?
Andy, kill the thunderstorm effect.
It's not the Garfield show. It sounds like a bad soap opera. Who wrote this episode?
How should I know? I never look at the scripts.
Here, just rewind this cartoon back to the opening titles.
Andy, roll it back to the top, would you?
There. Script by Samuel W. Underberger. Who in the name of Samuel W. Underberger is Samuel W. Underberger?
He's the new writer they hired. I think he has an office upstairs.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let me have that script. New writer? There was nothing wrong with the old writers. I always enjoyed their joke.
What do we do now?
I don't know. Want to go down to the employee cafeteria and get some lunch?
Yeah, might as well.
John goes to prison for embezzlement. Liz marries Eddie Gourmand. I adopt Nermal as my son. What does this guy think he's doing? Samuel W. Underberger, writer.
Brilliant.
Hey, Underberger, hasn't anyone told you this is a comedy show?
I'm sorry, Garfield. I don't do comedy. It's a waste of time.
Waste of time? You're joking, right?
I never joke. I also never laugh.
Never?
Well, once. I was about, perhaps 8 years of age.
Hold it. I've got to see this. Could we have a flashback, please?
Everything is getting all fuzzy.
That's called a ripple dissolve. Okay, continue.
So, as I was saying, I was 8. One day I was eating a banana and I absent-mindedly tossed the peel away.
You thought that was funny?
Hilarious. Thinking about it now, I almost feel a chuckle coming on. Well, I'm afraid that's it. I'll laugh again in a decade or two.
We need funny, silly stuff for me and Odie to do.
Odie?
The dog. The one with the tongue.
Oh, I got rid of the dog.
You what?
I wrote him out. I don't like dogs.
Wrote Odie out? Well, you can't do that.
I can do whatever I want. I'm the writer. Well, it's such a nice day. I think I'll go right in the park.
If this guy's gonna write my show, I'm gonna have to teach him what funny is. I think I'm gonna make him laugh. Watch. Anything? Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. How about if instead of the feather, I use the entire chicken?
Tickle me one more time and I'll write you out of the show.
What am I gonna do about that guy?
One of the most important things in life is to be able to laugh.
Do you know what happens to people who don't have a sense of humor?
They get jobs on this program.
They worry too much. Not being able to laugh makes disasters more disastrous. It makes troubles more troublesome, you see? Think of laughter as medicine.
Laughter is medicine. Yeah. Squeak! Just the mouse I need.
What's up, Garfield?
We're gonna get Irv and then perform a little surgery. I know a guy who's in serious need of a humor transplant.
Huh?
The doctor's ready for his next patient.
Doctor, it hurts when I do this.
Well, then don't do that. In my professional opinion, I say you're 5 pounds overweight.
If you don't mind, I'd like to get another opinion.
Okay, here's another opinion. You're ugly, too.
Doctor, I have to ask you, is it possible for a mouse to be in love with an elephant?
No, that is scientifically impossible. A mouse could not possibly be in love with an elephant.
Oh, in that case, you know where I can get rid of an engagement ring this big?
Are you quite through?
Sure looks that way. Come on, guys.
Hey, wait for me!
Let's see. I think I'd like tomorrow's show to be even more serious.
Wow, not a chuckle, not a smile. That guy's ruining your show, Garfield.
I know. There must be some way to make him laugh.
The essence of humor is in surprise.
That's surprising.
People laugh when things happen they couldn't have expected. Observe this brief scientific demonstration.
Hello, Milton. As you can see, I'm holding a large whipped cream pie.
Yeah, I can see that very well, Clyde.
Good. I am now going to shove this pie in your face, thereby covering your entire face with whipped cream.
Ah, well, if you must.
As you can see, not very funny. Now, notice how much funnier it is when we introduce the element of surprise.
Hello, Milton.
Hi, Clyde. Say, how about loaning me some money until payday?
When's payday?
How should I know? You're the one with the job.
You see? The element of surprise is what makes it funny. That's all you need to know. Thank you.
Okay, that's it. That's how we're going to make Underburger laugh. And we're going to need some help.
You want me to wear this? But this is a chicken costume.
Oh, you really want me to do that?
You want me to dig a hole here? But I'm eating my lunch.
Bring it along. This is important. Now, can you do it?
I'm a mole. I can dig a hole anywhere.
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to like chocolate cream pie?
Why, yes, I do like chocolate cream pie.
Good.
That is not funny. That is not funny.
Here's your mail, Mr. Underburger. It's a chicken suit. The cat said I had to wear it. I don't know why I do these things.
That is not funny.
Excuse me again. Do you by any chance like coconut cream pie?
Why, yes, I very much like coconut cream pie.
Excellent.
That is not funny. Nor is that.
Hey, Squeak, what time is it? I don't know. Let's ask Garfield. Must be 5 o'clock.
That is not funny. Plus, it's 5:45.
Excuse me a third time, sir. Do you like strawberry cream pie?
No, I do not like strawberry cream pie. I detest strawberry cream pie.
Good, because this one is lemon meringue.
At the risk of repeating myself, that is not funny.
Did he even crack a smile?
Nope.
Yeah! I've had it with all this nonsense, this foolishness. You will all pay for this. I am writing you all out of this show. This comedy thing is childish and a complete waste of time. I may not become one of the great literary figures writing this cartoon show, but I will tell you what I do have. I have my dignity. Garfield, if I could only make everyone feel like this.
Well, I'll tell you what. Make my show funny. That's a start.
don't know how to do that.
Well, I'll help you. You need pies in the face, people in chicken costumes.
Wait. Let me get this down.
Oh, and dogs. Dogs are funny, especially ones with long, wet tongues.
Odie. I'll put Odie back in.
Okay, and that's O-D-I-E, not no Y.
Yes, always.
Liz, I'm glad you're here. I have something for you. Something very important.
And I have something for you, John.
Now, this is what my show is like.
I'm proud to put the name Underburger on it. Hello? What? It's the network.
Not the network.
What? Huh? No, but you're wrong. No. This is so much more entertaining. They want all the jokes out and all the serious back in.
No way. Let me talk to him. Is this the network? This is Garfield, and I won't allow it. I won't allow you to ruin my show by...
That's hilarious.
Yeah, not when it happens to me.